packed up a bag and I took it off.
They gon' know me as legendary. When he stands, I ain't need no commentary. If you the competition, you gon' get buried. I don't cheat on the game, we getting married.
Oh, yes, sir. Come on, bring it.
Ain't need no commentary. Ain't no option.
How about that pass? Come on, now that's amazing. Nice.
All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. And let's take a look now at some numbers for Luka Doncic.
Over the past 5 games, his assist totals have been slipping. He and his teammates just don't seem to be clicking right now. Hopefully that's something he can correct tonight.
And we have a minute to catch up with our reporter. What do you have for us, Allie?
BA technology is moving faster than ever. The new thing? Collectible highlights trading online. The players are taking notice. Shooting guard CJ McCollum said, quote, "A lot of players are inquiring about it. I've grown closer to the non-fungible tokens, trying to figure out what moments I should buy." Guys, he's a believer.
Boy, he is a big thinker, no doubt about that. Good reporting there, Allie. Well, we think of these teams and we think of defense, Doris, and that usually leads to a pretty hard-fought game.
BA, every inch of real estate between the lines will be contested tonight. Neither of these teams will give an inch. I expect it to be tight, physical, and hard-fought.
Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. George and Leonard at the 2 and the 3. Morris, the power forward, with Ibaka patrolling the paint. And it's Jackson in at the 1 spot. And for Dallas, Kleber and Porzingis, the combo inside. Luka Doncic is out there with Trey Burke. And it's Hardaway in at the 3 slot. Now here's Hardaway. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. Jackson against Doncic. Jackson, pass to Ibaka. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. And he drives in, shoots over Jackson. Will not go, misses off the front iron. They set the screen. That one no good. And it's Dallas the other way. Last time they met was right here, and they were able to come out with a win.
They were able to pull out a win last time because their bench came up big. It's so important to have depth on your roster.
I think sometimes the bench can make or break you in a particular game, and that was a total team effort, no question.
Clock is at 3. For 3, Hardaway. It's rebounded by Ibaka. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Leonard for 3. The Mavericks pull it in. Their last game, a win against the Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
And that game was all about the depth they have on this roster. Their role players stepped up when they needed it most.
And that's exactly what happened. Guys came off the bench ready to play. The offense didn't miss a beat.
And it's blocked by Ibaka.
Boy, still a dependable shot blocker. That is what got Serge Ibaka playing time at the beginning of his career. Nice.
Leonard passes to Ibaka, and here's George. And here's Ibaka, a steady force on their offense, recording around 14.5 a game. And Burke, here we go. And it's blocked by Ibaka. Leonard, right side. George passes to Ibaka. Back to George. To the inside. And Porzingis with the block.
7'6" wingspan, sending it back. Kristaps Porzingis with the rejection.
Here's Burke. George defending. Kleber, screen on Jackson. Pass to Kleber. Dallas needs to get off a shot. For 3, Hardaway. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
Well, Tim Hardaway Jr. is known as a scorer. Knocks down the long-distance look right there.
Timeout for the Clippers. The loudest and crazy fans get a free T-shirt. Let's hear it, fans. All right, look who's coming on to start. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team. Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team.
Bullock, he's checked in for Burke. Already it's February. Let's see how things look out west. Taking a look at the Clippers, a fantastic season so far for them. First place in the conference. And of course, there's the Mavericks, 3.5 games behind.
Well, right now for the Mavericks, they've stayed within arm's length of the conference leaders. That in itself is an accomplishment at this point in the season.
Yeah, even so, though, I'm sure they're not satisfied just being near the top of the standings. They're going to be looking to make a major push as the season winds down.
Now here's Leonard. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Dallas.
He was also an excellent setup man as well. This guy was cutting the defense to shreds with incredible passing.
And again, no good by the Clippers. Dallas has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game.
And everyone knows what an elite defender Kawhi Leonard is. I mean, he's a former Defensive Player of the Year, and he can still shape games with his defense.
Now here's Doncic. He had 34 points in the win against the Clippers. And with Leonard, he's just as sharp as ever with his stifling defense.
Oh, his versatility is incredible. I mean, he can guard the toughest forward or guard each game, and he still has the energy to go out there and get numbers on the offensive end as well.
That's good from Doncic. And a few teams falling way behind in the standings right now, Doris. How do they keep their spirits up?
You know, B.A., I don't think you make it to this level unless you love the game. And when you're successful, it can be easy to lose sight of that. Winning isn't everything. Sometimes it's about developing.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
Boy, it's incredible to think that at just the age of 21, Luka Doncic entered as the odds-on favorite to win league MVP. He didn't win it that year, but if you ask me, it's a matter of when, not if.
And down it goes. 2 points.
Well, the strength of Kawhi Leonard's game is in the painted area. He is so consistent as a finisher.
Doncic outside. Porzingis finds Hardaway. Over Leonard. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. And another superstar season for Luka Doncic in year 3. But his numbers not dramatically improved on his second season. You think he's topping out?
At age 22? I don't think so. We saw his three-point percentage, for one thing, jump up significantly. So barring injury, almost scary to think how good this guy could be.
Here's Bullock. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. The 3. That shot, no good. So the Clippers will take it the other way. Here's Jackson. Tries yet again. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Bullock. The 3. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
Luka Doncic made it known early in his career he is one of the best passers in the NBA.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Leonard with the ball. Porzingis picks him up defensively. Ibaka against Hardaway with his first shot attempt. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Dallas has gone 2 of 5 from beyond the arc in the first quarter. Here's Bullock. George defending. Back to Doncic. The 3-ball. It's rebounded by Ibaka. Ibaka's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Hardaway against Leonard. And stolen by Hardaway. Pass to Kleba. Now Porzingis. Here's Bullock. George defending. Down low. Ibaka with a steal. Leonard against Hardaway. 3-pointer. And he buries his first look.
Really good job anticipating the rise and fire off the catch. Go ahead, Marcus Morris.
It's time for teaser. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team. Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team.
And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Eric Bledsoe.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
The Mavericks leading. Now here's Brunson. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. Good on the shot.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Bledsoe, pass to Zubac. Back to Bledsoe. Shot clock at 6. Zubac with a screen on Brunson. And he's going for the lob! And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Well, you play him to try and score, and then Bledsoe double crosses you. That is pretty.
Outside, Brown. The baseline J is on the way. Brunson misses.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Back to Bledsoe. Over Brunson. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. Dallas is gone only 2 of 6 from the 3-point line in this first quarter. Pass to Brown. Brown against Kennard. And Brown, the bucket on the assist by Brown.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Kennard outside. Zubac with a screen on Brown. Kennard finds Zubac. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
We call that solid fundamentals. Luke Kennard finding his teammate on time and on target.
There's a screen. Powell outside. And here's Brunson from the arc. The rebound by Mann.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Bledsoe against Brunson. Pass to Zubac. And it's all tied up. Zubac has got his third basket on the night right there.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Outside, Brown. To the left wing. Bledsoe against Brunson. Outside, Finney-Smith. From outside, off the mark.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Bledsoe against Brown. Pass to Batum. Back to Bledsoe. Kennard on the wing. He's marked by Finney-Smith. Kept alive. Zubac passes to Kennard. Bledsoe against Brown. Zubac with it. From outside the arc. Powell pulls it in.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
There's a screen. It's Brown on the wing. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Powell sets a screen. Oh, they need this. Got a hand on it. Here's Batum, defended by Brown. Pass to Zubac. Shoots over Brown. That'll count. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. It's a tie game in Dallas. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Mavericks?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Well, very disruptive in that first period. They never allowed the offense to get comfortable.
And for Los Angeles, they're shooting poorly. Just 29% from the floor in this game. They've got Jalen Brunson, Willie Cauley-Stein out there with Kristaps Porzingis. Then it's Reggie Bullock, and it's Doncic in at the small forward position. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Now here's Bledsoe. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to George. The three is up. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Well, we've heard what the older generation has to say. Get Kristaps Porzingis into the post. Punish those little defenders. But you have to realize the game has evolved. Post-ups are not as significant as they were back in the older generations.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
With the drive. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
You gotta love the penetration by Paul George. He's really quick on his feet, and the defense cannot handle him right now.
And Doris, in this Mavericks offense, Porzingis is scoring with the most efficiency of his career.
And you know, you almost feel sorry for defenders trying to close out to him beyond the arc. At 7'3", it is awfully hard to bother that shot.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him.
What we know about Paul George, guys, is he's been a dominant force on both ends of the floor. He's proven he can be a #1 scorer. He has also proven he can guard the opponent's best scorer.
Ibaka, he's checked in for Zubac. George hits them both. And the mental aspect of the game, so important. Doris, can you give an example of the type of play that demonstrates a player processing at a high level?
Well, no question, BA. On the defensive end of the floor, number one, do you have game plan discipline? Do you know your opponent's personnel? Can you force them to an area of the floor they're not comfortable or to his weak hand? On the offensive end, do you understand the angles necessary to set a great screen? Do you understand how to process a play as it's going and make quick decisions? So much goes into winning on both ends.
Now here's Doncic. He's been an offensive force, averaging close to 34 a game. Here's Bullock. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Bullock's got his second basket on the night.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
George against Doncic. George, right side. Up and over Doncic. That one a little long.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Bledsoe against Brunson. Doncic outside. Ooh, nice D from George. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Inside, Bledsoe. Yep, count it. Bledsoe's got his first bucket in this one.
Boy, guys, I don't know who feels the contact more, Bledsoe or the defender.
Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. It's George on the wing. There's the triple. Here's Ibaka. Back to Batum. From downtown. Not going to go that time. And it's Dallas the other way. To the middle. Here's Porzingis. And the shot's good. Porzingis has got his first points of the night.
Boy, what a display of toughness from Kristaps Porzingis. He's a rock down low.
Bledsoe against Brunson. Bledsoe, the pass to George. 6 to shoot. Going inside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Doncic. And with Paul George, Grant, you know what he delivers. Very consistent in what he'll bring to each game.
I mean, the scoring is always going to be there, but his defense doesn't take a night off either. I mean, very nice and consistent production from him.
That's good from George.
Boy, it's hard not to think about Paul George and what many consider to be that devastating leg injury he suffered. There were people who doubted whether he could come back, and now stronger than ever.
Kleba, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Hardaway comes in for Brunson. George hits them both. And with Paul George in that injury, as it happened, we weren't sure he'd ever play again.
That's exactly right. It shows the determination he has and how much love for the game of basketball. He overcame that physical setback and the mental toll that's part of that, and still enjoying an incredible NBA career.
And the Clippers with the ball, following the score by Dallas. The drive by Jackson. Good D by Doncic. The Mavericks trailing. Pass to Hardaway. Shoots over George. George with the block.
Boy, Paul George making his presence felt on the defensive end. The length comes into play right there.
To the inside. Cauley Stein gets the bucket. It's a tie ball game.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Doncic against Jackson. And there's a pick. Pass to Ibaka. Now George. Defended by Hardaway. Elbow shot on the way. George, good. George has got 9 points in the quarter.
That's a tougher look than it seems, folks. Paul George's mid-range game is sweet.
Doncic left side. Over George. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
Guys, a player like Luka Doncic is going to capture the imagination of NBA fans. His creativity, his flair for the dramatic, his passing, his shot making. I can't keep my eyes off Luka Doncic.
That's good from Doncic, and they called him the Wonder Boy in Europe, Doris. Luka Doncic is a magician with the ball in his hands.
And he just loves to play the game, and that started at a very young age. Like so many other prodigies, his talent can take your breath away.
Brown, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Finney-Smith comes in for Bullock. And he makes both free throws.
Watching Luka Doncic, you see someone who has got extraordinary feel for the game of basketball. Knows when to score it, knows when to pass it. His vision and his big-time shot making are all incredible.
Now here's Leonard, taking command on offense when they need him, putting up 21 a game. Ibaka with a screen on Doncic. Jackson, the pass to Ibaka. It's not going to go for him. The Mavericks have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Here's Hardaway. Outside Finney-Smith. Back to Hardaway. Jacks up a 3. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Ibaka. Powell, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Brown comes in for Doncic. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Zubats, he's checked in for Ibaka. Brown passes to Hardaway. They set the pick. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard.
Well, this is a quick and decisive offensive player who's not afraid of contact. Love Tim Hardaway Jr. accepting the contact.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now.
Yeah, Tim Hardaway Jr. to me is a terrific all-around player, right? He can score it, he can pass it, he'll rebound the position. There's a lot to like about his game.
He's off on the second. Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. Now here's Kennard. Tight defense on him. Pass to Leonard. Brown with the steal. Outside Finney-Smith. Powell, a screen on Leonard. Here's Brown. Tipped away. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Clippers. And when you talk about efficiency, these are the guys that come to mind. Here are the league's best shooters so far. Ivica Zubac is second. And, of course, Moses Brown.
The shooting has been phenomenal from both of these guys this season. Just look at the percentages they're maintaining.
Now here's Jackson. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. The turnaround Jay. Ooh, that misses badly. Air ball. The Mavericks leading. Brown finds Hardaway. Brown against Kennard. Outside Hardaway. Clock at 6. Brown, a screen on Jackson. Here's Hardaway. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Kicks it out to Kennard. Leonard with a screen on Brown. Here's Kennard. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Man, Luke Kennard showing the handle in the pick and roll game. It's going to be so difficult to cover him with that aspect.
Now here's Hardaway. Pass to Brown. It's Brown on the wing. Powell passes to Brown. Spins. Deflected. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Clippers ball.
All right, here's a look at the schedule for the Dallas Mavericks. On Tuesday, they'll face off against Kyle Lowry and the Miami Heat. Then on Thursday, they'll be playing the Pelicans in New Orleans.
And for their matchup with the Warriors, you'd be hard-pressed to find a more even pairing in the league. That one promises to be a really closely fought battle.
Now here's Jackson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
2 minutes remaining.
Zubac with a screen on Hardaway. There's Jackson with the three. Hauled in by Brown.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And Grant, after a training camp invite back in 2016, undrafted rookie Dorian Finney-Smith making the Mavs roster. It was a big deal. They saw a 3-and-D potential in this young guy.
Well, the effort and tenacity have been there from the beginning, and now the shot is coming along too.
First one falls for him. Brunson is checked in for the Mavericks. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Bledsoe's checked in. Both good from the line that time. The Clippers trail. 1:44 left to play in the first half. Here's Kennard. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Bledsoe. Bledsoe's got his third assist of the night. Brunson against Bledsoe. Here's Finney-Smith. Drains it from 9 feet away.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Leonard outside. And the layup is good off the glass. Leonard's got his second basket of the game.
But Kawhi Leonard's strength through contact, one of the real problems you've got to deal with as a defender.
To the paint. And stolen by Leonard. There's 49 seconds left in the second. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Brown's got 4 rebounds now.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Down low. Stolen by Bledsoe. Here's Leonard. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Shooting for the Clippers, Kawhi Leonard, taking 2 shots.
And he drops it first.
This guy turned himself into one of the league's top talents. Kawhi Leonard continues to be a dominant two-way force.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Porzingis has checked in. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Batum's checked in. And Leonard drops them both.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Outside Brunson. 6 to shoot. Brown with a screen to the wing, right side. Zubac with the steal. With 1 on the clock. No good on the shot. Paul George, he's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for Los Angeles. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. Back after this.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
And you know, for that matchup with the Heat, they really should have an advantage heading into this one. But hey, stranger things have happened. The league is unpredictable. Pretty much anyone can win at any time.
Let's move our focus back now to the LA Clippers and a game that could go either way.
I like what they've done on the glass. Boxing out, reacting quickly, playing with an aggressive attitude. They set a physical tone, but now everyone gets a chance to recalibrate. We'll see if this rebounding dominance can extend into the second half.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Paul George with a strong contribution so far in this one.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. The Clippers in the lead. And so in the game for the Clippers, the 1-2 punch of George and Kawhi on the perimeter. Morris, the power forward, with Ibaka patrolling the paint. And it's Jackson in at the point. George. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Burke. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Pass to Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over George. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Ibaka's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Leonard with the ball. Ibaka with a screen on Hardaway. Here's Leonard. A good-looking shot from the wing. Leonard's got 8 points.
Well, what makes Kawhi so problematic in the pick and roll? He can do about anything he wants out of it, including keep the basketball.
Porzingis finds Doncic. Off target with the 3.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Pass to Leonard. Up and over Hardaway. Leonard can't get it to go. The Mavericks trailing. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. From 13, doesn't go that time, and it's Dallas the other way. Outside Hardaway, pass to Burke. Doncic outside. Shoots over Jackson. Dallas again missing.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Ibaka, the pass to Jackson. Leonard outside. Just 5 to shoot. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. No good. The Mavericks have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Here's Burke. George defending. Outside Hardaway from the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go. 7 points in the game.
You can see the kind of confidence Hardaway has in his shot. This guy is so fluid in the catch and shoot situation.
It's a T-shirt bonanza. Make some noise. All right, look who's coming onto the court Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team. Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Bullock's checked in. Man, he's checked in for the Clippers. Just over 2.5 minutes going by in the second half. George passes to Jackson. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Paulie Stein, he's checked in for Kleba. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here.
Hard work pays off for Luka in that instance. How about that on the defensive end? Send it back, Luka.
For Dallas, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in this second half. Pass to Porzingis. Here's Bullock. Up top, Paulie Stein. Back to Bullock. 6 on the shot clock. And the foul called on Paul George. That's foul number 2 for him. Brown, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Bledsoe, he's checked in for Jackson. Doncic outside. Looking to get it going. And Doncic with the jam.
Boy, Luka Doncic excels in the two-man game. You handle the rock with perfection. Nicely done, young sir.
Now here's George. 9 points in the game. Oh, Paulie Stein with the block. Doncic against George.
Clippers foul.
And the Clippers making a change here. Batum's checked in.
Team foul. Going to go to the floor for the Clippers. Nick Batum.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Back to Paulie Stein. Outside Hardaway for the lead. The rebound by Mann. Mann's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the inside. And he jams it home with authority.
Oh my, a powerful throwdown at its best. The defense wasn't quite effective enough right there, B.A.
He got all the room he needed. That's a jam you know this crowd's going to remember for a long time. Here's Paulie Stein. The Clippers getting their last shot to go. Clock at 6. Paulie Stein with a screen on George. Back to Paulie Stein. And here's Brown for 3. Dallas no good that time either. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Screen by Ibaka. Here's man. Cauley Stein defending. Pass to Bledsoe. Screen by Ibaka. Puts it up from 12. Bledsoe can't get it to go.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Well, you want to talk loaded college teams? Eric Bledsoe played with some serious talent during his 1 year in school.
Bledsoe went 18th overall in the 2010 draft. He was the 4th selection from his school. Now, John Wall went 1st overall, DeMarcus Cousins 5th, and Patrick Patterson 14th. I'm happy I never had to face that squad when I was in college.
Well, there's incredible height and reach and length and touch from the inside when we're talking about Serge Ibaka.
And Dallas calls time here. And with Nick Batum, he's a very aware player. Always seems to make the right choice, Grant.
I mean, he has a great assist-to-turnover ratio for his entire career. And it seems like he just gets better as he ages. Batum is simply a smart player who keeps things simple.
Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Finney Smith checked in for Hardaway. Brown comes in for Bullock. And Brunson is subbed in for Luka Doncic. Zubats, he's checked in for the Clippers. Kennard comes in for George. Here's Finney Smith. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Cauley Stein, the pass to Brown. Finney Smith with it. Outside, Brown. 5 to shoot. There's a screen by Cauley Stein. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first personal foul.
All right, looking at the 2K leaderboard. These are the squads who bring it on defense. The blocks leaders. Number 5, the Mavericks.
They're quick to help each other, and they have some tremendous athletes with a nose for the ball.
Free throw good. Brown. And the Mavericks making a change here. Powell's checked in. And both free throws good for Brown. The Clippers in the lead. Kennard outside. Zubats with a screen on Brown. Kennard against Cauley Stein. Pass to Bledsoe. Now here's Zubats. Shot clock at 5. Brown with the steal. for the lead. And it's good on the layup. Brown's got 4 points now in the quarter. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
And you also have to give credit to them for their shot blocking. They've had a ton of rejections in this ballgame.
And the Clippers with the ball. After the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. Offensive rebound. Zubac. Soft touch off the glass. Zubac has got 8. Neither team has been able to assert its dominance over the other.
Yeah, the struggle is real tonight. 7 lead changes and still in the third quarter.
Now here's Brown. Out left to the wing. Cauley-Stein, the pass to Brunson. It's Brown on the wing, defended by Kennard. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Brunson against Bledsoe. Oh, Cauley-Stein with the block. Brown against Kennard. Batum pulls it in. Los Angeles shooting a low 29% since halftime. Now here's Kennard. He's marked by Finney-Smith. Back to Zubac. Blocked!
Beautiful defense from Powell. Uses that impressive length to come away with that rejection.
Here's Kennard.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Good D by Finney-Smith. Dallas has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the third quarter. Cauley-Stein gets the bucket. Cauley-Stein's got his second bucket on the night. Incredible game. This lead has been exchanged 8 times.
Tremendous show of will and resilience on both sides.
Here's Zubac, and he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there, and Dallas gets called for the foul.
Ivica Zubac at the line for 2.
Free throw drops from Zubac, and the Mavericks with some changes. Porzingis comes in for Cauley-Stein, and it's Kleber in for Powell. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Leonard's checked in. And Zubac drops them both.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Outside Porzingis. Back to Brunson. That one is off. Bledsoe with the defensive effort. Here's Leonard. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Bledsoe.
Eric Bledsoe.
Bledsoe's got his 4th assist in this one. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Brown passes to Brunson. Porzingis with a screen on Bledsoe. Here's Brunson. Great D that time from Zubac.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Up high, and down it goes on the lob.
Well, just an easy hoop, all set up by the passing instincts of Eric Bledsoe.
Pass to Brunson. Fires the 3. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Bledsoe for 3. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Kleber. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Burt's checked in for Brown. Here's Jackson. That's short off the rim.
It's amazing the success they've had with him shooting this way. 0 for the night.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. Well, Los Angeles shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. Bledsoe against Brunson. Bledsoe outside to the middle. And stolen by Porzingis. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Clippers ahead, up 5. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the 4th quarter when we return. And now let's listen in to Ty Lue in the huddle.
You gotta make the right play like you've been doing all night, all right? They're gonna try to help and tag. You gotta make the right play, finish, or make the right pass, all right?
Well, you gotta like what Ty Lue is saying, telling his guys to take what they see.
Yeah, just keep it simple. Don't rush anything. Very solid advice.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. Kleba and Porzingis, the combo inside. Reggie Bullock is out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Hardaway in at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Now here's Leonard. And he gets the bucket. And the Clippers lead by 5.
Well, there's a comfortability for Kawhi Leonard in the mid-range. Boy, he can catch his rhythm right there.
Here's Bullock. George defending. Here's Bullock. 6 to shoot. Kleba, screen on George. Here's Bullock. Rejected by George. Hardaway against Leonard. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. He drops it from range. And it's an 8-point Los Angeles lead. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Clippers.
Oh, their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking quite a few as well.
Yeah, and one more stat that jumps out is their steal total. They have wreaked havoc on the defensive end.
Now here's Porzingis. Gets some space and parries the jumper.
Kristaps Porzingis a tough cover. This guy knows he can make threes. Now you get inside the lane and look out.
Here's Leonard. The shot no good. And it's Dallas the other way. Pass to Bullock. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. For 3, Hardaway sinks it from distance.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Hardaway against Leonard. Robbed. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. And the foul on Serge Ibaka. That's his first foul of the game.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Brown, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Mann, he's checked in for the Clippers. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Here's Bullock. Inside, it's tipped. Jackson with it. And the foul called on Kristaps Porzingis. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Personal foul, first team foul.
Dallas on D. They trail by 3. Pass to Mann. To the inside. Brown with the steal.
And they just keep making mistakes. I mean, that's back-to-back turnovers, which easily could have been prevented.
Here's Bullock. Doncic passes to Brown. Brown, a screen on George. 4 on the clock. For 3, Hardaway. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Hardaway Jr. 3 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. And he nails the third. The Clippers have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Jackson against Doncic. Jackson right side. For 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Jackson's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. Here's Bullock. Pass to Doncic. And the foul on Serge Ibaka. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
On defense, the Clippers. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Poke loose.
The over and back call, always avoidable.
Right. It doesn't happen often. It's kind of a silly mistake. We'll see if they can make up for it on the defensive end.
Now here's Jackson. Doncic outside, and here's Brown. Doncic outside, hits the trifecta.
Man, that is ridiculous range from Luka Doncic. Yes, step across half-court line, I'm in my range.
The Clippers have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Timeout called, the Clippers.
Good idea to call timeout. It looked like the guys were getting some heavy legs out there.
Who wants a free t-shirt? Thanks the boy! All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks game team. Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Brown's checked in.
During that last break, Coach Tyronn Lue had some advice for the team. And with every possession being critical, he was clear with his team. Quote, "This is what we prepared for. Keep your focus, stay in the moment, and execute." He believes that's the path to victory, guys.
Here's George. And he banks in the layup.
Oh, my goodness. Paul George under duress of exceptional defense. No problem.
Brown against George. The three, Hardaway. And that'll be Dallas's ball as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks able to keep the possession. Finney-Smith checked in for Brown. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Zubac is checked in. Here's Doncic. Hardaway on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over George. That one's wide left. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Here's Mann. He's marked by Finney-Smith. Pass to George. Driving to the basket. Doncic grabs the miss. Doncic has got 11 rebounds in the game. Brown finds Hardaway. Doncic left side. And he lays it up and in. Doncic has got 11 in the second half.
Consistent nightly scoring in the league is hard, but Luka Doncic showing he has the frame, the game, and the stamina to do just that.
Now here's George. Oh, sweet move. And the layup is up and in. George has got 4 points in the quarter.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time. Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team. Who's coming onto the court? Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team.
Kleba, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Doncic passes to Kleba. And here's Finney-Smith. Leonard defending. Over to the left wing. Outside Finney-Smith. Pass to Kleba. Outside Hardaway. Dallas, no good that time either.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Counted. And now it's a 4-point Los Angeles lead.
Now, this is a small forward who, because he's 230 pounds, can hold his own down in the low post. That is nicely done.
Quick Loud is section on the t-shirt. Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team. Who's coming onto the court? Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team.
The Mavericks have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Hardaway, the pass to Doncic. Over Jackson, and he drains it, making him 7 for 15 for the day.
You can see it. He's taking better shots, and the results are coming because of it.
Out for the Clippers. The loudest and crazy fans get a free T-shirt. Let's hear it, fans. All right. Look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team. Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team.
The Clippers have gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth. Leonard passes to Zubac. George outside. Zubac with a screen on Hardaway. Now Leonard. Clock at 6. Back to George. Three-pointer. Knocks down the triple. And the Clippers lead by 5.
Now, Paul George has been exceptionally consistent from three-point territory. That fluid shooting motion is something else.
Time for teaser! All right, cookies come on to the court. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team. Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team.
The Mavericks trailing. And here's Doncic. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Zubac has got rebound number 8 now. Down low. Oh, deflected. And it's stolen by Finney-Smith.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Pass to Doncic.
2 minutes.
A minute 53 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Defensive foul. Reggie Jackson. That's his second personal foul. 4th team foul. Now at the line for your Mavericks, Luka Doncic. 1 shot.
That's good from Doncic.
Well, this is the kind of player he is. The tougher the moment, the more he elevates his game.
George outside. Four on the clock. Kicks it out to Jackson. There's the 3. Here's Zubac. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
I love his tenacity. Extra possessions, second chance points. That's winning basketball.
Fires it. A nice shot by Doncic. Doncic has got 18 points in just the second half.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
George against Hardaway. George passes to Zubac. From deep. Oh, gets the 3 to fall.
You have now got to respect the three-point shooting ability of Marcus Morris. He understands now he's got to take that shot.
Now here's Doncic. Hardaway on the wing. Cash. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Here's George.
Size and strength. Paul George has both, and you love his willingness to play through contact.
Doncic passes to Hardaway. Kubac with the steal. And so they foul intentionally.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Timeout call for the Clippers. Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team. Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team.
Seconds left in the fourth quarter here, and he commits the intentional foul.
Third team foul. Shooting for the Clippers, Paul George, taking 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5. And so he drops them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, it's about the little details. Capitalize at the free throw line, add to your lead.
Who wants that t-shirt? All right, looking coming on the court. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by George. Porzingis passes to Doncic. They get it again. Money! And now they trail by just 4.
Well, you've got size and length, so Kristaps Porzingis, the extra possession.
And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Clippers, Reggie Jackson, 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that puts him up 5. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. And now we've got an intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for the Clippers, Ivica Zubac, taking 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6. And he's unable to get the second one. And Dallas with possession. Pass to Porzingis. Fires for 3. It's good from beyond the arc.
Well, in the modern NBA, a big that can shoot with range so important. Kristaps Porzingis from 3.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Team is in the penalty. Shooting for the Clippers, Reggie Jackson. At the line for 2.
The first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Well, this trip to the line should seal the deal. Amazing job.
Finney Smith's shot is off.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. Better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
So it's the Clippers picking up the win. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you know, you have 2 choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Kawhi, as this team continues to prepare for playoff basketball, what are the habits you're trying to establish?
Just playing the same way every night. Even tonight, we felt like we didn't play too hard. So we just want to be consistent and just keep getting better at playing hard and playing smart every game.
Consistency is key. Thanks, Kawhi.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Ivica Zubac.